I bet the whole of Dan is losing its mind right about now.
And just when we'd finished liberating all the realms. So much for things getting somewhere close to normal.
It's too calculated. As if whoever's behind all this was watching us.
The people at Pelegion seem pretty unfazed given the circumstances.
They've yet to get the full range of their emotions back. Maybe it's for the best. Can you imagine the panic otherwise?
Yeah, we wouldn't have been able to leave, that's for sure.
Whatever Lenegis is planning, it's a fair bet this wedge they've sent down is just the beginning.
Even now, they're stealing away Dana's astral energy as we speak. Come on, we don't have much time.
Where are these Forland Mountains exactly?
Those are the mountains you encounter if you walk deep enough into the Lovtu marshlands.
I don't remember there being any sort of path like that around there.
It's possible we overlooked something before. It wouldn't hurt to look again.
Catching a cold? Here, have this herb I found earlier.
I'm fine, thanks.
Armored soldiers!
Some of Volron's former guards.
Let's take them out quick before things get messy.
All glory unto Volron!
Lay down your arms, and no one has to get hurt.
Silence! Traitors like you shall never walk free.
I knew you were stubborn, but you don't have to be so damn dramatic.
More for the stockpile!
Glacial Spear!
Come one, come all!
Mega Ray!
Astral Arts?
That's my cue!
Shut him down! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Come
Mega Ray!
Devastation!
Lightning Inferno! Here's a healing art! Chain between heaven and earth!
You can't get out of there!
Beauty of lightning!
Wait, why the fuck am I him?
Here, let me help.
First aid! Here's a healing art!
First aid! Here, let me help. First aid! Leave the
Chain between heaven and earth! Now! Redwell! Astral energy! Full throttle!
A flawless victory.
Should have messed
Naturally.
with me.
Here I go! Mega Ray! Where are you going? Redwell! Astral energy! Full throttle! Illuminate the dark! Come forth! Holy glimmer! Mega Ray! A chain between heaven and earth! Mega Ray! A wailing beauty of lightning! First aid! Here! Astral energy! Full throttle! What's with the hole here? Is that supposed to be their hideout?
It doesn't look like it's freshly dug, whatever it is. Maybe it's the entrance to a path to Cyslodia. Everything all right?
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Let's go. I don't know when it happened, but we sure are hauling a lot of stuff these days.
I was just thinking the exact same thing. Glad to hear I'm not the only one.
We should probably clear some stuff out. Like our old weapons we're not using anymore. They must be in pretty bad shape by now.
No way. Those are still good as new with a little polishing. If anything, I'd say all our armor is what's weighing us down.
But that armor's also still good once you fix it up. Besides, better to have too much armor than too little. You can trust me on that one.
Well, what about all these dumb old antiques we're lugging around? If we sell those off, that should lighten our load.
Simpletons such as yourself who can't appreciate the true worth of such things is how precious art vanishes from history.
Pretty art's not gonna save you in a fight, man.
Stop it, you guys! This is no time to...
All I really meant to say is, you can tell how much we've been through by everything we're carrying around. Honestly, that's all.
Oh.
My deepest apologies. It appears that I may have rather overreacted.
Yeah, I guess it's only natural we'd have so many souvenirs by now. I might have been out of line too.
I guess all this stuff really is...
Yeah, every little piece is its own treasure filled with memories.
That'll teach us for getting cocky.
This place is rather gloomy.
Why don't you lighten the mood for us while we're here then?
I'll see what I can do. Tell me, Alphen, wherever did you learn how to wield a sword?
I was wondering the same thing too, actually. I'm guessing you knew how to fight before you met the Crimson Crows, right?
I used to be a soldier who served a Dahnan master. I never saw the guy's face, but I still fought for him because he was my employer. Looking back, it wasn't all that different from being a slave.
A Dahnan master? That must have been before the Renans brought you to Lenegis 300 years ago.
You must fight using real Dahnan techniques then.
Really? We used to have our own sword arts?
There's a lot of our own history we've lost since the Renans first invaded. It's not all magic and art. I'm sure it includes things like sword styles too. It's incredible and also a little surreal to see those arts still survive after all this time.
Not only that, but I first learned these moves while serving one ruler, only to end up turning my sword on the ruling class altogether. Pretty ironic when you think about it.
I apologize if I dredged up
Nah, we're good. It's in the past now.
You're using those skills for a good cause now.
I suppose this is what people mean.
Exactly.
True enough.
Oh god,
No
man.
one
Possibly.
Waiting.
Even though they act...
Either that.
who there can... That's way...
Right, here goes!
Art expert coming through!
In a vine, eat this!
Radiant
You're
here!
mine!
In here!
Now or never.
Radiant
Get on
blast!
down with you!
Eternal devastation!
Are those arms even natural? I'm on a roll now! Rough and weak! I'm on a roll! Now! Astral energy!
Say no more!
You sure showed them!
All in a day's work.
You've noticed it, haven't you?
Notice what?
I'm referring to Shion.
I never thought you, of all people, would come to me about her.
Yes, well, what concerns me has more to do with what machinations may be currently unfolding in secret on Lenegis as we make our way along this tunnel.
And you're saying it's related to Shion in some way?
Perhaps. She believed there was a good possibility that the Renis Alma may free her from her thorns. One would think after losing the Renis Alma, she would be more dismayed, and yet she isn't. Why? There's also the matter of the power that she inherited from...
You heard what she said. She didn't know about the Maiden's power.
Mere ignorance does not preclude her deep connection to the events unfolding around us. You recall when her thorns went rampant in Castle Delpharis. I've never seen dark astral energy manifest in such a way.
I thought you said all Renans had dark astral energy inside of them.
Correct. However, what Shion exhibited was far beyond what any ordinary citizen could ever possibly possess. And let me be clear. I do not intend to cast doubt on Shion, or her motives. Nevertheless, I cannot shake the feeling that there's more to all of this than what we currently know. Do you disagree?
Wait. Is there a way through here?
An opponent like this should be easy.
Purge Malevolence! Arcane Freeze Lancer! Dance in the wind! Come on, ruin it! Chain between the legs! That statue wielded hard now let me take the rest of them! Well, someone's feeling lively.
Airborne scoundrel.
Yes, sounds like a job for yours truly.
I don't feel so good.
I'll tear you apart! Let loose! Water
No escape!
Air thrust!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet and...
Step back. This one's all law.
It's obvious that people used to go through here in order to get to the other realms.
You think Volron really did?
Damn it!
Go in the sky, it's mine! How's this?
Lightning thrust!
I never miss!
Swallow dance!
Mega
Double
ray!
demon fang!
They may look cute and stuff, but they're vicious! You're mine! Mega ray!
Got fires!
I've
Now
got
you
this!
see what I
Let
can
a
do.
marksman handle They're all coming after me!
Oh, I'm coming, Manuel.
We got the
I'm
advantage.
not scared!
Good.
I'm totally
Just have to
fine!
make sure we keep it.
Don't worry, because law's on.
There! Go!
Eat dirt.
This one's mine! Mega ray!
Here I go! Dragon Force!
You're really, really strong, Alvin!
I'm just trying to do the best I can.
Still, it's reassuring to have you around.
As impressive as always.
A
And here I
whirling
hoped I was
dandy of
included.
lightning!
No, I mean, you're even better than ever.
You managed to pull through.
Right, here goes!
I never miss! This one's mine! Sleep now! Mega ray pile! Here goes! Alrighty! Where are you going? Dance in the wind!
We got the advantage.
Air thrust!
Good.
Mega ray!
Just have to make sure we keep it.
Leave the
Don't
enemy's
worry,
arc to
because
me!
law's on. No complaints here.
Confiscated!
Swallow dance! I'm just...
Raging storm! How's it now?
Armor won't save you.
Damn, it beat me to it.
Light!
Gotta be quick, or I'll take...
Oh, like hell you will. Wish they were all that easy.
Yeah, I think we might be getting too strong.
Isn't that good?
Play along, would you?
I see supplies and other signs people were living here. Even Zoogle cages.
Definitely looks like this is where the remnants of Volron's forces hold themselves up. Yeah.
They were hiding in a place like this all along.
Right, here goes!
dirt!
Got you! Holy Mega Ray! Do it! Lock!
Demons descend! Flashing fang!
Easy! Way to go!
Coming straight for me!
Mind
freak!
What did they just sit still?
Can you take care of that?
Frozen!
Hammer!
Purge Mega Ray! Here goes! I'm all stocked up! One more! I'm only getting started! Sleep now!
This has got your name on them!
Mega Ray! I'm right there with the others! Mega Ray! Here goes!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Is there anything more magnificent than the musculature of a warrior? Perhaps it is in search of this perfect beauty. That I myself am drawn into battle.
Hamburger.
Get lost! I'm never fit! Mega Ray! This one! Now! Astral Energy!
Damn it, use AoE, man.
Here's a healing done!
I still hit him. That's good.
I owe you one.
Wow! Look what I just found.
I won't forgive you! Mega Ray! Light not on my watch!
Burn!
Your wings won't save you from me! Mega Ray!
We got the advantage. Good.
Chain between heaven
Just
and
have to
earth.
make sure we keep it. Don't
A
worry, because
wailing
law's
Zambian
on.
lightning!
Come
Sleep
on,
now!
come on.
Get on in there with the others!
You're mine! It's
Dance
over.
in the wind!
Finish
Air
it!
thrust! One more time! Frozen!
Hammer!
Hey! Little... Quivering! I think we're about to be real lucky!
My word, this must be the work of Providence. Prova what now?
It means destiny. I think it's a bit of an exaggeration, though.
How much do they have to steal from us to be satisfied?
What's that thing's purpose, anyway? Some kind of siphon that sends the astral energy the Lords harvested to Lenegis?
Not as far as I'm aware. That said, it has become evident since the forming of the Renis Alma, as well as other recent events, that my insight may be thin. I would, as I believe the saying goes, take what I say with a grain of salt.
No, Halim.
At the very least, I believe we can assume that whoever is pulling the strings behind the scenes has had this in the works for quite some time.
Why's that?
The people on Lenegis may have plenty of resources at their disposal, but not even they could prepare something like that in a mere month. Something of that magnitude takes considerable time, as well as a predetermined goal in mind.
Then what was the crown contest for?
At this stage, I think it was but one step in the greater scheme we see unfolding before us. What that scheme is exactly, I haven't a clue. For now, I believe we should keep moving. The path continues. It's quite possible it will take us all the way to Cyslodia.
Agreed. Let's keep moving.
So Shion's thorns are dark astral energy.
Rinwell, are you worried about Shion?
Of course I am. But I don't know how to talk to her about it.
You and me both.
Ugh. Come to think of it, what happened to those 4 lights that fell from Lenegis along with the wedge?
All 4 of them scattered in different directions. It's anyone's guess where on Dana they might have landed.
I'm not entirely sure, but it seemed like those lights may have all been different elements of astral energy.
So even though they're using the wedge to siphon off energy from Dana, they're shooting it back down to Dana as well? Why?
I don't know. It all happened so suddenly.
Hopefully it's not a sign of some new threat we'll have to deal with.
But if that red woman has anything to do with the wedge, then what could that light...
It's weird, isn't it?
Oh?
The Red Woman. Shion and Dohalim said they'd never seen her before Pelegion.
Are you saying they're lying to us?
No, it's not that I think they're lying, just... There has to be some reason for it, right?
Well, one thing the 2 of them have in common is that they're both Renans.
Okay, you 2. Put a pin in it for now. I know that we're in the dark about a lot, but for now, let's focus on getting through these mountains.
Yeah, of course.
Oh boy.
Right, here goes! No further!
Oops, wrong one.
I'll tear you apart! Swallow dance! I'm just getting
Mega Ray!
Take this!
Let the Dark can handle this!
Do it!
Ridwell! Astral energy! Full throttle! Go! A flawless victory!
Here I come!
Naturally! Never miss!
It's over!
Wait, what?
In there with the others.
What are you firing at, girl?
Mirage!
Prepare to be sealed, fleet of foot.
This is
Actually, perhaps found is more appropriate.
Let's talking.
Well then, I should probably think about tonight's menu.
Oh my god, I'm not gonna make it!
Get lost!
Swallow dance!
Illuminate the dark! Holy glimmer! Here goes! Mega Ray! Lightning descent! There! Hold this! Came between heaven and earth! Mega Ray!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Dust to dust!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah! And cover it to me!
Radiant Launching! You right it! Pounce this!
Win!
Mega Ray!
Finish it!
Lock!
Demons descend! Flashing bang!
Looks like we got them all.
That enemy looks strong. I bet...
They're surrounding us! They're all coming after me!
I'm coming, Rinwell.
I'm not scared. I'm totally fine. Mega Ray! Mega Ray! Now! Frozen!
Damn it, not Frozen Hammer. Oh no, I'll still hit them. Oh, okay, 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 okay. I'm so worried about that. And I might use AoE.
All yours.
In here! Now!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Citizen!
You're mine!
Mega Ray!
We managed to pull through.
sure got cold all of a sudden after we passed the peak.
Law.
Yeah, we're getting close. No backing down!
Hard malevolence! I'll never miss! Let the marksman handle this! Seal! Mega Ray! Mega Ray! Doubling!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis! Sighted! One more! Where are you going? Mega Ray! You got company! A chain dinner! A wailing Dancy of
Here I
lightning!
go!
Got me now! Get on in there with the others!
Everyone hanging in there?
Little help! Swallow Ray! Illuminate the dark! Come forth!
Ignite!
Holy Mega Ray!
Do it!
Alvin! Astral Energy!
Say no more!
Well done! Pierce evil!
I'll take you all on! Pesky airborne scoundrels!
Sounds like a job for yours truly! A wailing Dancy of lightning! Mega Ray!
Eternal devastation!
In here! Mega Ray!
I'm on it.
Illuminate the dark!
Take it.
Hardcore! Holy Glimmer! Holy Lit!
Well then, let's keep moving.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Mega Ray!
Dragon form! Try this! Explosive ring!
I'm ready!
Smash you!
Now!
We did it!
As impressive as always.
Here I hope that was
Mega
improved.
Ray!
No, I mean, you're even better than ever.
I've never seen Sion actually look faster.
Rising assault!
A chain between heaven and earth. Go! Mega Ray! A wailing Dancy of lightning!
Eternal devastation!
Wow, that was a nice move there.
I know, right? Bet you couldn't do it.
So it's a grab here.
Hi! Little.
In a bind?
Damn it!
Here, let's do it. I'll never fit. Let the marksman handle this. Mark at the top hut. Mega Ray! The water magic is there!
You picked the wrong fight!
Eagle Fly! Sighted! Illuminate the
You're mine!
Holy Mega Ray!
Try this!
A chain between heaven and earth. A wailing Dancy! That's my cue! Mega Ray!
Shut him down!
Water, hear my call!
The earth throbs in pain.
Here's the hurricane!
I've been doing really great lately.
The design of this equipment is really interesting.
You must really like it, Alphen.